Hello, making a quick clip about the incredible musicians and talent that made Birds. I gotta tell you, before we move on to other songs, Birds came about with John Alagia and myself. We had our breakthrough one night during a thunderstorm where we just got this percussion inspiration with the mix of the thunder and lightning, and Jay Bellerose, oh my God, his drumming mixed. We did mix some Josh Dion in there because the two of them, wow. We had sent this song, just piano and vocal, to Jay Bellerose. I was floored that he was going to be able to play on some tracks. He's my favorite of all time. I love him. And then as the song developed, we wanted a couple other things. So we had Josh Dion come in and do some like partner complementary drumming, and Jay Bellerose is one of Josh's, if not favorite drummers. So it was a beautiful sort of partnership rhythmically. I played the thumb piano and some cabasa and all of that kind of thing. We had three bass players. John Alagia, who's an awesome bass player. Zach Djanikian, who plays everything. You've probably seen him tour with Amos Lee or Graham Nash. He's been a buddy of mine. We got him to play some bass, and then Jeff Hill, extraordinary, played some upright, and I had to have all three. So there's a mix of all of them. As somebody who hated Pro Tools in the beginning, I sure do love editing, and I went to town a little bit on these lines because each person did something that felt very rhythmically simpatico with the drums, and I felt it was crucial to sort of capture those moments. And Michael Chaves did some incredible guitars, which really elevated the tune when we went out to his studio in Pine Mountain Club. Am I remembering that right? And of course, engineered by Pete Hanlon, the grip, always every record since 2011. I've been working on my records. We call him MV Pete because he always has the best ideas and the save the day elements to whatever we're recording, and his engineering skills are in demand and top notch and the best. Jeff Lipstein mixed this track. It was not easy, and he's a fabulous producer, mixer, and drummer, and you will hear more from him, as well as Pete, as well as Alagia. There's a lot of, as well as Chaves. I think the 4 producers on this record, and I give myself a production credit because I think it's important that when you're artist and you are producing, you put your name on that thing. So yeah, my name's on there. Yeah. Let's see, mastered by Chris Geringer at Sterling Sound. Cello, Oli Kraus, extraordinary. He's played on every record I've ever done. Is that right? I think did he play on Happenstance? I think he did. Yeah, I mean, go-to. String arrangements, strings, can't beat him. Yeah, so Birds took a minute. It was not an easy track to get. And it was a rhythmic thing. There's like a lot of edgy ear candy. I was singing it different. It just felt like there's a weird propulsion to it. A lot of like, send me a, there's just, it's not jagged, but it's like angular. And in this way. And so, of course, I always say headphone listen, always my favorite, to hear all those little nooks and crannies. But every little element, there was a lot of thought that went into that rhythmic aspect. If I can find it, I'll post a video about how my mind was so blown and so excited about Jay Bellerose adding his genius to this record. I am not a video documentarian, alien, but I just have to say, for my own memory's sake, I just found out that Jay Bellerose is going to play drums on some of my tracks for the new record. And I am so excited. So thrilled. He's a superstar. Every kick drum head that I've ever, every drum that I've ever bought in a store, I've always asked the person in the store, show me what Jay Bellerose would get. And he doesn't know this. He doesn't know how much I've admired him for so long, so many years. But I just wanted to document the fact that I am overjoyed. And I can't wait to see what he does. And it's going to be amazing. And I'm so happy right now. That's all. But yeah, that is the story of behind the music, players, artists who made that song come to life. So thank you for listening to it. Very appreciative. Yeah. Stay tuned for more coming up soon. Very soon.